In both the numbers of positive COVID-19 cases and the deaths, the city of Albany, by the numbers per capita, is one of the most intense hotspots in the nation. Looking at the official numbers put up by Johns Hopkins University, as of Friday, the Albany metro area has a population of... And I'm Jim Wallace. We've got team coverage from across South Georgia to bring you the very latest results that matter to you. It is the race that everyone is keeping their eyes on, the race for the White House. Here are the latest numbers that we're getting right now. You see President Trump with 50.31%. Many of the top Marines of the Marine Corps Logistics Base in Albany are African American, including the commanding officer. Colonel Alfonso Trimble is one example of the kind of officer that few blacks in Albany could even dream of achieving during the Civil Rights Movement. I spoke with Colonel Trimble. He showed me his style of being a positive role model for all young people. Colonel Trimble will soon complete his 30th year in the Marines. He plans to retire this spring. Dougherty County alone is one of the tops in the nation in both positive test results and deaths from COVID-19. As of Friday, 38 people in Dougherty County have died. 81% were African American. Most of them were women. The age range from 34 to 98 years of age. As of Friday, Johns Hopkins University is reporting that Dougherty County has 521 positive cases in a population of more than 87,000. And those numbers continue to grow. Over the next half hour, our expert team of meteorologists will walk us through this season's outlook, the impact of the pandemic on preparation, and the changes you need to make now to stay safe. And as you can see, the sidewalks and the streets in Albany very quiet on a Monday morning as another week of this COVID-19 crisis begins in the Good Life City. Here in Georgia, we're talking about the Senate race where incumbent Republican David Perdue is taking on the Democratic challenger Jon Ossoff and Libertarian candidate Shane Hazel. There you have a look at the latest numbers. David Perdue with 55% of the vote, but only 56% of the counties and precincts reporting. Jon Ossoff with 42% of the vote, and Shane Hazel with 2% of the vote. Keep that in mind. That could be important in case there is a runoff. And yes, that is a possibility. But right now, David Perdue on top of the race as of right now. Now, born in Macon, never holding a public office before, Republican incumbent David Perdue elected to the U.S. Senate in 2014. During his time in the Senate, some of what he focused on was tackling debt and growing the economy. He tells us what he has done for Georgians during his visit to Albany Monday. As for watch parties taking place right now, Perdue and Hazel are holding events in Atlanta. Ossoff holding a private event due to the COVID-19 precautions. As the results continue to come in, we'll be sure to keep you updated both on air, online, and on our WALB News 10 app.